Okay, hello, I'm Lucy. I'll be hosting this episode today, and here's my co-host.
Hello, I'm Marek Novotný from Czech Republic.
So today we're going to talk about international working experience and how could change the way you see your career and yourself. So if you ever wonder if an international short-term work opportunity really is worth pushing, this is the episode for you. So in this episode, we talk about one of the UNYP students who packed his bags, moved to another country, and joined an international workplace through Erasmus program. This isn't just about a travel story. It's about confidence, independence, navigating career clarity, and why stepping outside your comfort zone might be one of the smartest career moves you can make while you're still at university. So before we talk about Erasmus work placements, tell us a little bit about yourself and how are you as a student, etc.
Hey, so as I just said, I'm from the Czech Republic. I'm kind of a versatile person. I like to do a lot of things, so it ends up that I know quite few things about a lot, so I never feel like I'm good enough at anything, but I just try to keep myself busy, and that's what motivates me. I like from the educational side, I obviously studied international relations at University of New York in Prague, as it was mentioned, but due to my background in physical therapy, I also now am thinking of doing a physical therapy degree. I am a masseuse at my parents' company, physiotherapy. I also do track and field competitively, or maybe not anymore so competitively because I am having less and less time with school and some business endeavors, whether it's the thing I went with for the Erasmus or whether it's renting Airbnbs. I just do a lot of things, and big part of my life is also traveling, as you can see from all those pictures here from the United States, but I also visited over 30 countries, and that's just something that keeps me busy, and that's how I like it.
Well, that's really nice. So when did the idea of doing an international internship first cross your mind?
I think the idea to do it came pretty much immediately as I heard of it. The story for my business plan was that, or still is, that due to me doing this massaging at the physical therapy, I encounter a lot of people that are reliant on the healthcare system we have here in the Czech Republic. I'm not saying that pooling the money together to provide free healthcare is a bad thing, but what I observed, especially with the older people, is that it kind of takes away their responsibility for their health. And I was thinking of changing that a bit and maybe doing some more preventive care. And I would like to enlighten the people that maybe visiting the physiotherapists sooner than you already have some issue is good idea, which is not very popular thing to do here in Czech Republic. A lot of people just rely on paying the healthcare, and when some issue occurs, they just end up in the clinic. So there are just some few simple things you can do when it comes to exercising or your posture, which could be easily taught by physiotherapists and some personal trainers. So my goal was to do some studio where we could teach people that.
That's
And
nice.
what the Erasmus for young entrepreneurs offers is the internships, not just abroad in Europe, but also across the ocean. So I think, I don't know how it's right now, but when I was going, I think there was United States, Singapore, and Canada included in the list. And the United States was really important for me because, as I said, I wanted to see how people treat their health when they don't have the security of the healthcare. So that was a big part of why I also chose the United States.
Also, the healthcare system in Europe is completely different from the healthcare system in the United States. So
exactly,
that must be interesting to witness.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, so you landed in a new country for a job. Where are you? What kind of work are you stepping into? And how did Erasmus help you that transition?
Actually, I have one picture just before I actually get to my final destination.
Okay, show us.
That's from the airport in Seattle, which was my transition to the final destination, which was Montana, the state of Montana, and the city of Billings. And at this airport I just showed, I had kind of a funky experience because first off, I just few seconds after taking this picture, I found out that my luggage didn't arrive. It was still in Seattle. Seattle. I've been in Seattle. The luggage was in Toronto, Canada.
Oh, that's fun.
On the other side of
the border.
The border, and that was unfortunate, but I hope they will deliver it eventually. I had an AirTag inside, so I was confident it will be.
At least you are not going to lose it.
Yeah. It took some time, though. It was like 7 days until they delivered, but it was fine. But right after that, I met with the U.S. Department of Customs and Border Security, which was not so pleasant experience. The Erasmus is really hard to explain for Americans, apparently.
Oh, really?
Because they don't have anything such like that. And they just couldn't comprehend that something like that exists. Right after, I knew that, and I was assuming it will be hard to explain, so I've tried to avoid mentioning that I'm doing this Erasmus internship. But the border control officer was really thorough and just kept questioning me. I was like trying to avoid it. I'll be traveling and so on. But I'm really bad liar, so I just gave in and said that I'm going for this internship. And that's something I shouldn't have done. They immediately took my phone, my passport.
Wait, really? But why? You're not doing anything illegal. Right?
The advantage and at the same disadvantage, as it proved for me, of Erasmus is that you're not getting paid by the business you're going to. At least if you don't arrange it, it usually doesn't work like that. You're there for the skills, and you are being supported by the program. So there's no need for being paid. And this is advantage in that you need just a regular travel visa, which you can establish in like 3 days. And but it's a tourist visa, so you are not allowed to
I see.
Work. And
so it was
immediately
the different type of visa that you had.
And immediately when they heard something looking like work, they thought, oh no, he is not allowed to earn money and take jobs away from hardworking Americans. So I was taken away to a locked room. It wasn't a prison or there weren't
like
bars on the window.
Interrogation room.
Yeah,
right?
it was kind of actually interrogation. I've been there for 2 hours. It was a really nice guy interviewing me. I think he was actually... his ancestors were from Czech Republic, so maybe that helped me slightly.
Isn't it a small world?
It is. So like the experience with him was really nice, but he was checking on everything he said, everything I said. He looked up on the internet everything about Erasmus. He was saying, "Oh, but Erasmus is not for America. You cannot do that, or it doesn't say on the internet." And I was like, "You're probably looking on the study Erasmus.
Right.
This is a different one." So I guess he looked it up and started to believe me more. But really, it took 2 hours. He knows about me more than I know about myself, I think. And it was also hilarious because I was there with a bunch of really strange people. I've overheard some guy speaking about having some marijuana. Then there was another Mexican guy with tattoos all over his face. He looked like from some drug cartel.
And you, like a student doing an internship?
Exactly. I had to keep smiling all the time because it was so hilarious for me that I ended up at such place. But it ended up all good. Actually, the reason why it ended up all good is that I had to call the business owner, and he declared that he won't pay me a single dollar, and they had laughed that they will have a free worker, and and allowed me to stay. So that was for my first contact with America, which was not so pleasant. So I was off to a rough start, but then it turned out really good for the rest of my stay, and I guess I used up all the bad luck during my arrival. So after I get to the city of Billings, where was the Yellowstone Fitness, where I was about to be for the next 3 months, I pretty much the first day I arrived, I went there. I was really nervous how it's gonna be, what they're gonna expect of me. But it turned out really great. The owner was amazing. We are still really good friends until today. I think I have a picture actually right here. This is me already.
That's nice.
In the merch of the fitness, and on the left is the owner. And also the manager was really great, and we still have really good relations. And I think that's pretty much for my arrival.
Well, you had such a quiet experience. Any advice if someone is trying to do an Erasmus traineeship in the United States, so they avoid this complication?
Yeah, just have some. I actually warned the intermediary organizations that was helping me with this process of registration, and I hope they or they should have ready some documents saying that you are not earning any wage. So that's something that would help, especially if going to the United States.
Yeah.
And regarding going abroad to this program, it's important to know that everything is really up to you, and you have to take care of accommodation, usually finding the business as well, as it was in my case. There is some list on the internet. You can go through companies that are already in the program, but there wasn't one suitable for me. So
right. A lot of research.
A lot of research and
Perfect.
took a lot of work to
I
prepare.
bet. And what did you think this experience would be like before you went?
There's a business plan and a agreement you have to do for going abroad through this program. And it was just like some outline I came up with and got it approved by the business owner of Yellowstone Fitness and the intermediary organization. But that was just like my idea, what I could be doing. And I had obviously no idea how it's going to be in reality. So that scared me a lot. I also didn't knew how, what are the expectations of me,
Right.
how knowledgeable I have to be, because I was also going to shadow the physiotherapists, and I don't have like a degree in physiotherapy yet,
Right.
maybe soon, hopefully. So yeah, like I guess as any of us, I have doubts about myself if I'll be good enough, but the people of the staff of the Yellowstone Fitness were amazing, and as well as the rest of the state of Montana.
So they really help you
they helped
integrate.
me a lot, and I felt really like part of the team.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really nice. So, what kind of work were you doing on a daily basis?
I actually prepared a list of photos.
Perfect.
I've been there for 3 months, and these are the only pictures of some of the actual work I've been doing. I have many more pictures of traveling for obvious reasons. But one important thing to mention before I list the things I've been doing is that it's really all up to you what you want to do, and you just have to go and ask the people, not only the owner, but I just have to talk to every member of the staff, whether it was the maintenance guy, the front desk, the physiotherapist, the personal trainers. I just had to take responsibility and ask for what I want to do. Obviously, the manager know I'm there to learn, so he helped me and he showed me a lot of stuff that I probably wouldn't even think of when it comes to the manager part of his job. So some accountancy related stuff, some ordering of supplies. He let me do that as well. He let me order and then build some of the machines. So I was really doing pretty much everything here. With a maintenance guy cleaning the pool because they had a wellness area as well. It was really a big facility, so I could have tried all kinds of jobs here. I'm working on fixing some of the machines.
Okay.
So it was really practical. I could have tried.
You were really hands-on.
Exactly.
The work.
Hands-on, not just some administrations and being behind the computer or front desk.
That's nice.
Here I'm fixing the basketball nets. Here I probably took photos of the most strange and odd jobs I've been doing. So here I'm just putting tags on the shirts and some random things I haven't done before. So I was surprised by that, and that's why I took the pictures of it. Here is one of the very few pictures I took of the actual physical therapy sessions I've been attending.
Nice.
And I even been training some of the clients on my own, following some instructions. Mm-hmm. So, I think I've done everything there is to run a gym and combining it with physical therapy.
That's perfect. And so how did living and working in another country change you as a person?
I think it's like so with every traveling experience or every stay abroad for more than just a few days, because I think I'm already used to being abroad. Right after my graduation from high school, I went to do volunteering in Sweden, in some national parks, in some farms. I've done just half a year before my American internship to the regular Erasmus for students. So I've been for a semester in Portugal. So I'm used to and kind of comfortable being away from my home. I think it haven't changed me that much. Therefore, this 3-month stay, as I'm already used to it. Mm-hmm. I guess it's like so with every stay abroad, just being more independent.
Right.
Taking responsibility for myself, also being a bit more extroverted, which definitely helps for me, who I've been quite introverted my whole life. So being more open to people really helped, and especially in the United States where everybody was smiling at me and people were so warm. It was very nice and good, nice change from Czech Republic.
Right. So you chose a destination that you actually get like a cultural shock. Right. Like it's different.
It wasn't
from your
that much of a cultural shock because a lot of the people in Montana are like descendants of the Europeans. So like a lot of Germans, Poles, and some Slavic nations too. So the culture wasn't that different. Maybe just like how people treat each other nicely.
Oh, okay.
And just the smiling part and the friendliness.
The friendliness, yeah, I agree on that. So some students wonder whether international internships are really worth the effort. So what would you say?
Obviously, 100%, it is worth it. I think it's illustrated by my encounter with the border control officers, where they just couldn't understand that European Union or this program Erasmus would pay me to go and educate myself abroad. It sounded too good to be true to them, and that's why they didn't believe me and wouldn't let me in. And this was the same with all my colleagues at the gym. They all just thought how good opportunity it is. So you can see that even in the greatest country in the world, America, they envy us this opportunity, and people have to, other students have to realize that we are really privileged to have programs like this. And
I think a really good program.
There's no other country or no other group of countries that would provide their youngs with this experience.
Exactly. So that's nice. And so what was the hardest part of this experience? Besides the whole encounter with the US?
Yeah, leaving.
Oh, okay. Oh,
The hardest
okay.
part was leaving. For obvious reasons, I learned a lot there, but also traveled a lot. And I don't know how about people who are listening right now, but I didn't knew much about Montana, where it is like situated, and until I done my research and been there, I didn't knew it's like between Yellowstone National Park and Mount Rushmore, which I have a picture here, and some other pictures from Yellowstone, like this great prismatic lake. Thank you.
Really nice.
The Grand Canyon of Yellowstone.
Lots of nature.
Exactly, and
see.
that's what I really like. Also, the freedom in the nature. And yeah, just
Yeah, this is also a nice picture.
that's a Bighorn Canyon.
Really nice.
For people who know the history, it's there was a Bighorn, the battle over Bighorn between
Okay.
the Indians and the army. So there was some history to that part of the state as well. And yeah, just leaving was very hard. I wouldn't say there was anything difficult except coming in and leaving.
I bet. And so, as one of the last questions, what advice would you give to someone who is interested but hesitating about doing an international?
Yeah, I would say just do it right now. And also, I don't think anybody after listening or learning about this program would be hesitant by now.
Yeah.
Because it's really amazing. And I hope people who are lucky enough to find this podcast will go and do this Erasmus, wherever it is, whether it is United States or somewhere in Europe. I think you don't even have to have some business idea necessarily. If there's just something you enjoy, you're good at, maybe you can see and find if there's somebody who already turned that into a business, and you can go and try to be their apprentice, or trainee. And yeah, just people should take advantage of it.
So you travel, you explore the country, you had a great support and team,
Exactly.
and you learn. You had
Exactly.
like an actual experience learning. This sounds great.
It-
So yeah,
there-
don't hesitate. Basically, that's the lesson that you have to take from this.
Pretty much.
So yeah. Well, that's about the question. There's something else you would like to add before ending the episode?
Not really, just go do it. It's gonna give you courage to follow with your dreams or with your goals. I think it also gave me some credibility in front of other people, or at least I feel like I can be more confident in what I'm doing after taking this experience. And really, you have nothing to lose, so yeah, just go for it.
Oh, it sounds like a wonderful experience. So thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
Oh.
And I hope I didn't sound like I was paid to say this, but it was honestly good, and I'm happy to share this experience.
I'm glad I got to hear it. It was a really nice experience. Okay, thank you for joining, and thank you, Magenta Experience Center, for providing the space for us to record this podcast episode.
Thank you.